Alrighty, bitches. Oh, hey, everybody, MntDewMania here, and welcome to MntDewMania's A to Z Redneck Rants. And as you can see, I am not on Vox Populi as promised. If I feel that my rants in any way would shed a bad light or show Vox Populi in a bad way, I would come to my own server and do the rant from here. And that is what I am doing today, my dear friends, because B is for bitching. Oh, yeah. Now, the definition for bitching is to complain or gripe. My definition is this is my Spawn Town Ascension. As you can tell, it's just a huge big island floating around, lots of balloons and helicopters and all kind of cool things around. So, but I'm thinking about there's one of the helicopters that one of my builders, Create Draken Blade built. He shoots arrows too, actually. So, but I'm thinking about making a new spawn city since it is now a new server. It's 1.8.3. So I've been scouting out a few areas, so I thought I would show you one. And I was gonna just kind of TP over there, but we'll fly for a little bit. Yep, I left. Okay, load up, world. Come on. So anyway, today's rant is about bitching. Not so much bitches, just bitching. And I think we've all just had one of those days, haven't we? Now, this is not to say that men cannot bitch. Um, but when men gripe about something, it's called complaining. When women gripe about something, it's called bitching. um, I'm assuming that comes from, I don't know, what, female dogs? I don't understand why it's just bitching is attributed to women and not men. I've heard plenty of men bitch, but women take it to a whole new level, don't we? I will be the first to admit that when I am pissed off about something, you best believe that it takes me absolutely zero time to go into bitch mode. And I come out swinging full force, both guns blazing, a torch in one hand, pitchfork in the other, and I am just about absolutely ready to just break somebody's ass. Um, my my kids can attest to this. Most people that have ever seen me mad can attest to this. I really like this area. This is one of my build sites. I really like this. Um, it was actually kind of hard to find some quotes about bitching. There's a lot of quotes about bitches, but not many about actually bitching. But some of the ones that I have found, one is by Madonna. Sometimes you have to to be a bitch to get things done. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Sometimes you do have to go into bitch mode. But my definition of bitching really is it's it's hateful it's hateful whining. Basically, isn't it? I mean, you don't agree with something, you don't like something, and some people we talked about whining. Some people just love to whine. Some people are hateful and rude like me, and they bitch. And I will be, like I said, I'll raise my hand. I'll be the first one to admit it. I, I'm a bitching. I'm a bitcher. I just am. I have a very alpha. I guess I'm like a. If you ever take one of those tests to find out what you are, I'm like an A1, an Alpha 1 or whatever it is. We did a seminar once in a place when I worked at a hospital, and we did a seminar like on management and leadership and stuff. And yeah, I found out I was an A1. I wish I could remember the name of that test. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. But yes, I have a very domineering kind of point of view about things, I can get nasty. Um, it takes absolutely no time. I go from smiling, happy go lucky to bitch mode in about zero point 0.3 seconds. So, um, and and it's just sometimes it's just about I can't even explain why. I can explain why I do it because I'm hot tempered. I am no, I'm not hot tempered, but I have no tolerance for stupidity. None. And you can go back and watch that rant from last season. S is for stupidity. I have no tolerance whatsoever. As I saw this quote online when I was doing this research, and it said, "It amazes me you can do anything, you can be anything or do anything on the internet. Why do so many people choose to be stupid?" I love that one, and it's true. And that's one of the things that just I can go into bitch mode in a minute. I cannot stand stupidity. Um, and I'm not talking about ignorance. Remember, we had that discussion too. I'm talking about just stupid. You want me to start get it going to a bitch fest on you? Do something absolutely stupid, and then give a lame ass smile and say, "Well, I don't know." It will be on. And believe me, I have bitched to high, low, it does not matter, man, woman, 75-pound girl to a 450-pound man. Do not think that if I'm in bitch mode, I will not get up in your face. I have no problem whatsoever. And when a woman goes into bitch mode, you best believe that her mind, it goes blank and just, I mean, on some level, she understands what she's saying. But there is, if she's in a hateful bitch mode rage, she probably doesn't. Uh, Now, if she's just to be nasty, bitching about something, she probably gonna remember everything, just so she can replay it in her mind later. So, um, yeah, there's different levels of bitching, absolutely. So, probably though, I found this other quote. It says, "If you spent less time bitching about your life, you'd possibly enjoy it more." That's very true. Um, Now, some people go probably more in depth with it. I think that, and they make it a personal hobby. Now, you know the kind of people I'm talking about. You probably know somebody, and it's again, it's I hate to say it about my own gender, but it's mostly women. Um, we can just be the nastiest, pettiest, hateful, whining, complaining, bitching people on this planet. It doesn't matter what the subject is. It doesn't matter if we're right or wrong. Some people just love to bitch. They can't help it. It's like an addict. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that fixed. You got to have that bitch fixed. And if there ain't nothing to bitch about, honey, they will find something. They will make something. That is the gospel truth. This is actually let me. This is the second site I'm looking at. This is really really cool. Let me show you. That is really. Did I not type it right? Time set. Oh, there it goes. Okay. um, yeah, it's man. I tell you what. Um, and somebody named I don't know who this person is, but she's brilliant. Lisa Burstein said, "If bitching were karate, my mother would be a black belt." My daughter would absolutely applaud that statement. Let me tell you, in a heartbeat. So, and I would probably agree. I would probably be about a 10th degree black belt. If, and and most of the time, I don't go into a conversation or a situation planning. Some people plan their bitching. They will spend days planning out conversations in their head. I know a person that does it. She has told me she does it. Her actual quote was, "I have a bitching comment or strategy for every situation." That's what she told me. And I looked at her and I'm like, boy, you got a lot of time to spend. And of course, that got me about a 2 minute rant, which I totally ignored. I was like, please, girl, don't even go there. Um, it's just, but probably one of the best quotes that I have found that I really really enjoyed was, "I don't have a short temper. I just have a quick reaction to bullshit." Amen. That should be my motto in life. I kid you not. That is absolutely the God's honest truth. Um, there are just sometimes, I mean, and I don't have a short temper. Usually I can, when somebody's up, I mean, I can stay very calm and focused and not let anything get to me. But, I'm human, and every once in a while, I mean, now everybody knows that I'm just very honest and straightforward, brutally. Remember, we talked about honesty. I'm brutally honest. That's not bitching. That's just, if you don't like brutal honesty, then you don't need to talk to me. So, but it's like another saying I found. This is really, really good. Um, some call it bitching. I call it motivational speaking. I tell you what, when I get in on a rant about something, no lie, when I go into bitch mode, as my kids call it, I can lay down, honey. I can make a Baptist preacher hang his head in shame. I kid you not, because when I climb up on my pulpit and my feet go down and I plant myself, you best believe you're gonna get the bitching of a lifetime. I will hurt your feelings in ways that you didn't even realize that even constituted being in this universe. And I mean, it probably later I will look back and kind of even wince at, oh God, did I say that? But when I'm in the flow, they will be, no matter the consequence. But I do whatever I say, I will back it up. Do not think that I'm going to stand and bitch and go into bitch mode and then not back it up, because I will. If I mean, there ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got I hate to be crude about it, but if you ain't got the balls to, if you got the balls to say it, you best have the balls to back it up. So, be careful if you want, I mean, if you got something to bitch about, um, I mean, stand up. You know what I'm saying? And step forward. And if you want to have the title of, a bitching person, then you gotta take the knocks that come with it, because trust me, they can be some crude, nasty things said about your state of bitchiness. Trust me. So, and there's actually a quote from Stephen King. I can't remember. I can't remember if it was in a book, maybe Dolores Claiborne. I'm not sure. Something about sometimes being a bitch is the only thing that a woman has to hold on to. I really like that. That's really awesome. Um, but yeah, just sometimes you gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it probably doesn't solve anything. It probably solves absolutely nothing. But I am telling you, afterwards, I get this. I mean, when I have really went into a god awful ranting, bitching session. I like these little islands right here. I kid you not. Sometimes I can actually feel my chest just kind of loosen up, and it's just like this. Okay, you know what? I feel a little bit better. Probably the person that I turned about 25 shades of red, probably, come on, load up, probably do not feel better. I got some lag going today. We got some storms getting ready to roll in. My internet's going, I ain't doing it. So I'll have to bitch about that. But yeah, that's, come on, world. That's one of the things that I just, if you're going to be uh, and I'm not saying that everybody that bitches, that gets into a bitching mode is actually a bitch. To me, there is a big difference between somebody bitching and somebody who is a bitch. Okay, to me, that's two different whole categories. And let me know if you agree with that. Some people just know if I mean you if you bitch about something, you're a bitch. Not all, I don't really necessarily think so. But tell me what you think in the comments below, and let me know if you have indeed that one person or that person in your universe that just you cringe when you when you know they're getting ready to go, and you know when we're gearing up, don't you? I mean, you can see the just the facial. There's a silence. Somebody says something stupid or does something stupid, and there is that moment of silence, and the bitcher is looking down, and when they look up, there is this. My daughter has explained the look. My kids call it the drill sergeant look, and she says when she sees that particular look, she knows that I'm getting ready to just go into Super Saiyan 9,000 level bitch mode. Believe me, I have cleared my house, including my husband. Um, they just got up and left. I was in such bitch mode. So yeah, let me know if you've got one of those people that just kind of make it. They go beyond casual bitching. They have made an art form out of it. So that would I am oh I'm an expert. Please, if there's any prizes for it, I've trashed them all and made up some of my own, because when it comes to bitching, I'm right up there, no doubt at all. So there you have it, guys. B is for bitching. Sometimes you gotta just let go and get it off your chest. And woe to anybody that happens to be standing in the firing line is all I can say. So hope you kind of enjoyed flying around with me as I looking over some new building site possibilities here on Maniacraft, and say hi to the piggies. So tune in next week, guys, when the letter will be C, but this week it has been B. And I hope you enjoyed. Always, please, please, please leave some comments. I will go ahead and put in Latin and Zombies Vox Populi website, so you can go check them out. Just the same, even though I wasn't on there today, I always try to promote them as often as I can. Is absolutely that's my home away from home, as you guys know. So hope you enjoyed, and I probably will put some kind of age warning on this or something. I don't want to offend anybody, but hey, it's a rant for a reason, honey. So anyway, tell me your thoughts and anything like that, and I will go on back to my spawn town and see what I can get going here. But till next time, guys, this is MntDewMania, and I am live this week from Maniacraft. I'm so out of here. Later, guys.